Hello, I'm Atujamer and you're watching Hornbill TV's Prime at 9. Now news and details. Opposition parties have decided to file former Union Minister Yashwant Sinha as the joint candidate for the upcoming presidential elections. Congress leader Jairam Ramesh said that opposition parties have unanimously decided to Yashwant Sinha will be the common candidate of the opposition for the presidential elections. The presidential elections is scheduled for July 18 and the votes will be counted on July 21st. The last date for filing nominations is June 29. The president is elected by the member of the Electoral College consisting of MPs from both houses of parliament and MLAs of all states, including the Union Territories of Delhi and Puducherry. The Counter-Terrorism Department reportedly issued a threat alert hinting at a possible assassination attempt against Pakistan's former Prime Minister and PTI chief Imran Khan. The alert was issued by CTD's Khyber Pakhtunkhwa wing on Tuesday. According to the CTD statement, terrorists are planning to assassinate Imran Khan, for which they have sought assistance from an assassin in Afghanistan. According to the report, the text of the threat alert observed that the responsibility to kill Imran Khan was given to an Afghan assassin. Khyber Pakhtunkhwa senior police personnel confirmed that the CTD issued the alert on June 18. The official noted that the thread was ordered to be kept secret to prevent it from getting leaked on social media. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi has been summoned by the Enforcement Directorate for a fifth round of questioning in the National Herald money laundering case today. On Monday, he appeared before the ED for the fourth day of questioning. Meanwhile, a delegation of senior Congress leaders met President Ramnath Kovind on the day and raised the issue of alleged ill treatment of party MPs by police during the protests against the ED questioning of Gandhi. The Wayanad MP has been questioned for nearly 40 hours over 4 days this month by the Enforcement Directorate. Congress President Sonia Gandhi has also been summoned by the ED in connection with the case but was given time till June 23 due to her illness. Assam right now is witnessing flood and landslides at a colossal scale due to incessant rains, affecting the livelihood and damaging properties and houses of millions.
Lying very close to the tropics, northeast India is characterized by a fairly diverse climate with bitterly cold winters and semi-humid summers. The region has a monsoon climate with a very heavy to heavy rains, due to which landslides and floods are very frequent. Assam is one such state in northeast which is heavily affected by floods every year, but this year has been the worst, as the flood hit twice in the month of May and June. Normally, Assam gears up annually as it always faces rain-related natural calamities. But unfortunately, this year in the month of May, Assam State Disaster Management Authority informed that more than 5 lakh persons were hit by the flood in Kachar, Dima Hasao, Hailakandi, Hojai, Karbi Anglong West, Morigaon and Nagaur districts. The worst being Haflong Station in the Dima Hasao district of Assam, being completely inundated due to heavy rains and mudslides, which impacted train services that come on the section of the Northeast Frontier Railway. The centre even released an advance SDRF to Assam with a sum of Rs 324 crore. Now in the month of June, the flood situation became more grim, with death toll rising to 82 and over 32 districts being affected. With several parts of Silchar district completely submerged, Prime Minister Narendra Modi gave an assurance to Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma that the centre will help in every possible way. Earlier, Union Home Minister Amit Shah has said that an inter-ministerial central team will be sent to the affected areas in Assam as well as Meghalaya.
Celebrating the World Music Day along with the rest of the nation, the Indian Council for Cultural Relations, Guwahati Horizon Series, in collaboration with the Task Force for Music and Arts, organized a World Music Day concert at Room 3, Kudabi, Dimapur. Participants from Assam, Manipur and Meghalaya performed in the concert and the audience was enthralled by the young upcoming artists.
We'll read about this event. 2020, lockdown happened. Musicians were one of the many people who suffered, and that's when the TAFMA came out with this idea to do an event, online event. So TAFMA approached ICCR, and ICCR in collaboration with TAFMA came up with this One Northeast event, and we got the privilege to host the event. We have an amazing lineup tonight, so we hope that you will have a good time, and we want to encourage you to please feel free.
I can be whatever I want to be. On the wing of my fancy, I can fly anywhere, and the world will open its arms to me. I'm a young Norwegian princess or a million maid. I'm the greatest prima donna in the land. I wanna I live for your touch. I was burning in the night of the night. I love you too much to live without you loving me back. I know I belong when I sing the song. There's love in these arms 'cause I love you too much. La tour fait la scène, les fêtes. Maman rejoignait sous ses rêves. Je pense à toi que n'aimait bon bleu. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. Bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens. Brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels. Doorbells and sleigh bells and snowing noodles. Wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things.
Music, music, and music. Plato said music and the rhythm goes to the sacred places of your soul. Nagas are blessed. We Nagas are blessed, and our talents are amazing. Naga talents amazing, from small children up to, the very old people. Nagas are all singers. And therefore, it was just right on the part of the government to set up this task force for music and arts to take care, to encourage our people to accept. So taking this World Music Day, I would like to challenge our artists to give more time, more energy to your art. The soft skill that we have can conquer the world. The soft skill that the Lord has given to all of us will surely take us to across the globe. Therefore, be ready to give more time, more energy to your art. That's what I want to encourage our younger generation and the artists.
The Council of Rengma Baptist Church's Youth Department organized a program marking World Music Day on June 21st at Siminyu Town Baptist Church. Local performer Tali Ang was a guest artist at the event. Various Rengma artists performed besides Tali Ang, and the popular Rengma a cappella band, The Day Springs, performed during the event. The competition was judged by local rock singer Obed Cut, Secretary of the CRBCYD Zinpa Jonathan Misson, and musicians Hinen Lokat and Pensi Lokent. The event saw a number of local talents. Kan Letep, a 6-year-old girl, was one of the youngest artists among many. About 40 artists participated in the event, update said. Skaters in Kohima celebrated what they called Skate Day today at Raj Bhavan in Kohima, inviting skaters to promote skating and also to encourage skateboarders to make the activity a priority. Ketho Medio of Nagaland Skate Community said skateboarding is a recreational activity and an action sport that involves riding a skateboard and performing tricks on skates. He said that in the coming years, the community will organize events to showcase the benefits of skateboarding and its contribution to the empowerment of individuals. Medio informed that the Nagaland Skate Community was started in 2019 and formed in 2022. It consists of 50 members.
Itu skate community lah tu from grade 2022 deh grade this year na, but mandu kilo 2019 bara start grade kilo na, or activities I mean plan do even this time in na ro alag akhir la Monday na ko ina bablas meteo from Nagaland Skate Community then manita totally organized grade na noina really like situng to organize ko na si Nagaland Skateboard Community ko na se, and then members to 50 maximum na tayo, and then Oka Dimapur kan is there like Kami kilina market Instagram mane take kore na. Kuma manu 3 June tan mala represent kore Guwahati Jaishaji. Yesterday Jaishaji aji participate kore se na apna detani.
Manipur today observed the 8th International Day of Yoga with a mass yoga demonstration program in the indoor stadium Kuman Lampak, Imphal West. The program was organized by the Directorate of Ayush, Manipur and State Ayush Society of Manipur in coordination with the Directorate of Youth Affairs and Sports. The day was also observed in different parts of the state with mass participation. Chief Minister Biren Singh, along with cabinet ministers, legislators, senior civil and police officials of the government and students and others attended the program. Speaking during the occasion, Biren Singh stated that International Yoga Day is observed on June 21st every year across the world. The Government of Nagaland, Directorate of Health and Family Welfare in association with CPWD under the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs organized a program commemorating International Day of Yoga 2022 under the theme Yoga for Humanity at the Naga Heritage Village in Kisama, Kohima. The special guest for the event was Union Minister of State of Housing and Urban Affairs, Kushal Kishore. The celebrations were held at 75 locations in the country today, Kisama being one. Kishore, while addressing the participants at the event in Kisama, said that the vision of Prime Minister Modi 7 years ago has found recognition from across 170 countries today and has witnessed huge participants globally. A virtual live screening by Prime Minister Narendra Modi from Mysuru was also held, which showcased during the program as well. The Union Minister of Housing and Urban Affairs, Kushal Kishore, also spoke exclusively to HornbillTV after the event. Let's have a look with our correspondent Yan Beni.
Sir, what is your view on the overall proceedings of today International Yoga Day here in Nagaland?
Now is coming Nagaland, the capital of Nagaland, Kohima. Kohima Heritage Village, very best yoga is covered by officers, our country, our state government of Nagaland and all officers, all students and medias. Therefore, I am very proud of country. The yoga is the whole world. The Hindustan is the teacher of universe for yoga.
Sir, last question. नागा लोग के लिए कुछ मैसेज?
नागा लोगों के लिए ये मेरा संदेश है कि योगा करें, स्वस्थ रहें, मस्त रहें और शांति पूर्वक रहेंगे और आगे प्रोग्रेस करें.
That's all we have for now. Keep watching HornbillTV.